What's up, YouTube? Knight's Edge here again. Got another pretty cool knife review for you of a pretty cool knife. This one on loan to me from Mr. Eddie. Really appreciate it, Mr. Eddie. Thanks to people like him that support the channel. I can do regular content. If you'd like to check him out, go to his Instagram, TikTok. He makes some pretty cool custom knives. He's got a really nice knife collection too on the folder end of things. So hit him up. He's in the Discord a lot. You can check him out on the for sale page. He's got some stuff for sale in there. And this is one of his cool knives. Thank you everyone who is subscribed to the channel, who helps me out with memberships, Patreons, all my channel members, Patreons. Thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome. Hit the like button if you like the content. And hey, subscribe if you want more of it. And without further ado, let's get into this. This is the Red Horse Knife Works War Pig in red marble carbon fiber, and it's a frame lock. So that's the title anyway, reading off of eKnives. Pretty neat knife. Red Horse does a lot of production. They do a lot of production stuff, also do a lot of custom stuff. This one is part of the series that is not made in the US. I'm not sure who the OEM is on it. The blade steel is S35VN, which is a US manufactured blade steel from Crucible, but the knife itself doesn't come from the US, which is, I'm fine with that. Just throwing that out there in case anybody thinks that this is a USA made custom or whatever, because the eKnives site has it listed as a custom or as a USA made knife, and Red Horse says on their website that it's not. Anyway, yeah, get a nice close look at the handle. Red marble carbon fiber, really nice. Gold pivot collar, gold colored pivot collar. Pretty nice there. Let's go ahead and flick her open and we'll take a look at it on the spec end of things. It's kind of like my little overview section, what I like to call it anyway. Overview and specs. 8 inches overall, right at the definition for me of a full-size knife. On your blade length, you are sitting right at, if you go all the way back to where it meets up with the handle there, you're looking right at 3 3/8, maybe a hair under. And if you're looking at sharpened edge, you got 3 1/4 on the Red Horse War Pig. Alright, get the calibers out here. Let's zero them out. Thickest part of the spine, 161 thousandths. Behind the edge, let's see what she goes down to. 25 thousandths. Your handle thickness, 48 thousand or 480 thousandths. Alright. So got the length, the width, all that stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and do some size comparisons, man. This is probably my favorite section anyway of any knife review or overview. Ontario Knives Rat Model 1, and here is your Ontario Knives Rat Model 2. You can see there the Rat Model 1 is definitely longer than the War Pig, with more cutting edge. More of the usual suspects. You got your cold steel knives 8010, and your Demco knives 8020.5. That's a slicer variant. Demco slicer got a little less overall length and a little less sharpened edge length on it. Let's see, we'll put these up next to each other. Let's see what the thickness is compared to the 8010. So 8010, a little bit thicker, but not too much. All right, you got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and your Spyderco Para 3. All right, I think that's good for size comparisons. Go ahead and get the scale out. Let's see how much this bad boy weighs. I don't know. I'm guessing Let's see. Not really any milling. A little bit of milling there. Big square milled out on the inside. I'm gonna guess, and again, probably wrong on this. I am most of the time. I'm gonna guess 5 ounces. 5.4. All right, not too far off. Another check on that. 5.4 ounces. So a little on the heavy side for the cutting edge it gives you, but not really too much of an issue. You know, I would wear it more likely in like work pants or blue jeans or something like that than I would in gym shorts or something like that. That is definitely for sure. Speaking of, you know, the old blue jeans, see how she carries there. Clip's not bad at all. It is an incredibly shallow carry, so got one finger there and you still see a little bit poking up, but in and out of the pocket, that pocket clip works really awesome. And let's see, let's do the hardware check. T8 right here. All right, this is the screws on the carbon fiber inlays, onlays, I guess, right? They are onlays. Overlays. What is the proper term? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What's the proper term for that? Overlays, inlays, onlays. Not exactly inside of it, but kind of laying over it. So T8 all across the board. Yeah, T8 all across the board. Frame lock screws a T8. Pivots a T8. Body hardware is T8. That's pretty awesome. So really good job they did right there. And captive pivot. Really great job on the hardware side of things. So what do I think about this knife? This is, I guess, you know, kind of my thoughts, the review section, whatever. This is pretty comfortable in hand like this. You got that jimping right there. You got it gripped. Nice little hump there. Now choked up, you can choke up on it and you can put your thumb up here on this kind of swoosh, this little poon right there, if you will. But you got to kind of watch your fingers, keep them, you know, kind of tight against that, like a, you know, kind of trigger squeeze. If you do that, it's fine, you know, as long as you don't have anything kick back, grab it, or, you know, pull forward like that, because then your fingers kind of going on that sharpened edge there. But as far as ergonomics goes, that is pretty comfortable right there. Not the most comfortable thing in the world, but still, I would say probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10 locked in that position ergonomically. Up here, choked up, yeah, you know, could be better. Choked back, don't really have room for that with large size gloves that I wear. I wear a large size glove, average size hand, I guess. The reverse flick, as far as deployment goes, works fine. No issues there. Flipper tab works really good. No issues there. Jimping right here works really good on that flipper tab. You can fail it if you want to. It's not like a Shurgorov. It's not like a Herman. Not like the Strix. You know, the flipping action could be a lot better. One thing I notice on it, it is running on bearings. One thing I do notice on it is kind of grindy on this. It might just be me, I don't know, but whenever it's closing, it is something that's kind of not bad or anything. It's just, to me, it's noticeable. Some kind of like grindy feeling whenever it's closing. Not exactly like buttery smooth. Now it will drop shut pretty smooth like that. No issues there. As soon as you clear that detent, thanks to that heavy blade, clear the detent there. Yep, pretty good action on it, I'd say, right? And again, jimping there, jimping on the flipper tab, locked in right here, fully ergonomic. S35VN again on that blade steel, really good blade steel. That's number 193 is what this one is. Good lockup on it, frame lock. Yeah, so that is it. That is the Red Pig Knives, or the Red Horse Knife Works War pig. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks, Mr. Eddie, for loaning me this knife. Hope you guys have a good, awesome rest of your day. Hit the like button if you like the content. Subscribe right down there if you want more of it. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all on the next one.